Hey there, it's Dave D from DaveD.com, where we help small businesses generate better leads and more clients without spending more money on marketing or working harder. Okay, so today's the last day that I'm emceeing at Robin Robin's incredible boot camp, virtual boot camp. It was absolutely spectacular. Now, here is the deal. Mr. Virtual Event messed up yesterday in a big, bad kind of way. So I want to tell you the gigantic mistake that I made, the costly mistake that I made, so you don't make that mistake or you don't make similar mistakes. So here it was. So I had a main stage spot, main virtual stage spot, and I did my normal presentation and did my close, and I offer a payment option. And I offer a to-pay. And now, obviously, especially now, a lot of people will take you up on the to-pay option, on the payment option. And guess what? So I noticed that my sales were significantly lower than they normally are. And I could not figure it out. I said, man, I must have just done a really crappy job there on stage. Well, then come to find out, guess what? The to-pay option was not on the order form. Now, whose fault was that? That was Dave's fault. Why? Because it's my job to check everything. Now, I don't create my own order forms and things like that, but it was my job to check everything. And the other thing was, I've been doing so many different things that I didn't take the time to go through my checklist and check to make sure everything was in working order before a big presentation. Quite frankly, it was a rookie mistake. So a couple lessons to take from my big fail. Number one, make sure that you're focusing on the things that are super important, the highest leverage activities that you can. With everything that's going on in the world, it's more important than ever before that you do that, because we simply don't have time to waste. We have to make all of our time profitable. Had I done that and not been doing a million other little things that were not as important, I probably wouldn't have missed that big thing. The next thing is make sure that you have a checklist. No matter how many times you do a webinar, no matter how many times you do a virtual event, you have to have a checklist that you go through, right? Same thing, make sure if you're talking to a prospect on the telephone, make sure you have your script there. Never, ever winging it. Winging it can cost you a lot of money. So I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, do me a favor and like it, and also comment, and if you're watching this on YouTube, of course, subscribe to my channel. Also, by the way, if you're not getting my daily D-mail newsletter, go to DaveD.com. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you again soon.